Okay, now if you have about 15 minutes, let's take a look at lesson 4. The title of this lesson 4 is 这个工作是他帮我介绍的. And this is the sentence that captures the most important grammar points of this lesson. That is 是 and then something, blah, 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 and the. This blah, 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 blah could be many things. And in this lesson, we are going to, this blah, blah, blah is going to be a sort of statement, quite complicated. This whole structure is about emphasize. It is to emphasize something, something like in English, it is blah, 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 that blah, blah, blah. Like it is me or it is I who was teaching her English. Right? It is December that was the time where Christmas was, or something like that. All right, so this is the structure. And 这个工作, this work, this job, is it is he who 帮我介绍, help me recommend, or recommend, that means recommend me the job, right? So help me with the recommendation, basically. And I think the best way to understand this structure, well, A is you remember this structure. When you see 是 and 的, you remember this emphasize structure. And if you still find it a bit difficult to understand, always add something after 的. So basically in this sentence, 这个工作, this job, 是他帮我介绍, is he help me recommend the 工作. So again, try to understand this try to look at the as a descriptive thing. So whatever before the is descriptive, whatever be after the is the thing that's being described. And in this case, but it can be omitted all the time. So here is the 工作, the job that's omitted. So this job is a job. What kind of job? He introduced me, or he recommended me, helped me recommended kind of job. Right? So hope that made sense. And now let's have a little bit spend a bit of time on the text, and hope I will explain a little bit more during the text. Text number 1 is 在教室 in the classroom. A starts the conversation with 生日快乐 Happy birthday. 生日 is birthday, 快乐 is happy. Birthday happy, happy birthday. And the happy birthday song we have to add in Chinese, we have to add about 2 characters before that. Say 祝你. Okay, you write like that. 祝你祝你 literally means wish you 生日快乐 wish you happy birthday. Okay, now let's go back to the text. 这是送给你的 This is 送 we learned that before, to send or to deliver. 给 could mean two meanings. A is to give, or it could be the weak meaning of this 给 is for you or to you. So delivered to you the what? The gift. This is delivered to you kind of gift. A gift that's delivered to you. So 送给你 is an action is used to describe gift. Right? And then B says 是什么 is what? This is what? Right? Or gift is what? 是一本书吗? 本 measure word for 书 book. A says 对 on its own means correct, right, 对 same as 是 same thing. That means right. The 这本书是我写的 This book is, right? What kind of book? I wrote. So 这本书是我写的书 You can view this sentence like that. Like something is omitted there. So what kind this book is what kind of book? It is a book that I wrote. Right? So it is a book that I wrote. And then B says, 太谢谢你了. To thank you. Thank you very much. Or thanks a million. Now, number 2 is 在家里 at home. A says, 早上有你一个电话. Now this 有 means have or has. Morning has you a phone call. So this one obviously, what? So it shouldn't be have and has because it doesn't really make sense. Then, but we have learned another meaning of 有, that is there is or there are. There is you a phone call in the morning, so that makes more sense. So in the morning, there is a phone call. What kind of phone call? Your phone call. So this 你 I think should be a 你的, right? So 你的一个电话. Right. So that's what it means. 早上有你一个电话. And B says 电话是谁？是谁打的 ？Telephone. 打 is to hit, but also to make a phone call because you hit the keys to make a phone call. Telephone is who hit the 电话, right? So 电话是谁打的电话? The phone call is who calls phone call. What kind of phone call is this? Is it who calls phone call, right? So who call 回答 is here to describe the phone call. And then A says 不知道. We learn 知道 to know. 我不知道，你不知道。是儿子接的。儿子 is a son. 接 is to receive, to accept, to receive, to pick up. So 电话 here there's a 电话 What kind of 电话？儿子接的 Right? Before that 这个电话是儿子接的电话 Therefore 我不知道是谁打的电话 Right? Now B says 好 Good 晚上我问一下儿子儿子问一下一下 Again after a verb means to make this verb or action a little bit more casual. Right. Now let's move on to number 3. It's on the playground. A says, 你喜欢踢足球吗？踢足球 football. 踢 to kick, play football. You like playing football? Yes or no? B says, 非常喜欢 very like. 非常 is another way to say 很 but a little bit stronger than 很 If 很 is very then 非常 is really very or something like that. And then A says 你是什么时候开始踢足球的 You are okay 什么时候 What time we learned that or when 开始 begin 踢足球 playing football when begin playing football this whole thing this whole phrase is here to modify something and this something I think should be you are you what kind of you it's what time start playing football kind of you so this sentence really is it is what time that you started to play football if that makes sense this sentence is a little bit harder than the previous ones the 是 and the structure right now we will talk about a little bit more if you still don't understand. Now let's move on to B says, B saying 我11岁的时候. Remember before 时候 that could be a the and then the specific time. It could be 1月的时候 the time of January. 1992年的时候 the time of year 1992. 开始踢足球已经 means already. 已经我已经30岁了 I'm already 30. 他已经去北京了 He already gone for Beijing. Right? He's already left for Beijing. 那踢了10年了 kicked or played for 10年了 Okay, there's 2 了 here to emphasize on the action that's being finished. It's been 10 years that we played football. Now, number 4, A says, 你在这儿工作多长时间了？多长时间 How long time? 工作 for how long time? That's why time is after 工作 because this is the duration of time, not where the action is happening. 工作 is to work, 在这儿 here. You, location, verb for how long, for the duration of time. 了 And then B says 已经 already 2年多了 so less than 3 years, more than 2年2 Alright, then 我是2011年来的 Okay, I am what kind of person I am? The kind of person I am is came in the year of 2011. 2011年来 is the verb here to describe the person. Okay, I'm that kind of person. It is 2011 that I came here. And A says, 你认识谢先生吗？认识 to know. We learned that before, I believe. 认识你很高兴 It's nice to meet you. And B says, 认识我们是大学同学认识 the verb on its own to give affirmative 我们是大学 okay middle school or secondary school 中学 primary school 小学同学这个工作 that's the title of the lesson this job is he helped me introduced what job what kind of job this is It is a job that he helped me introduce or recommend. All right, so that is the end of lesson 4. Hope you will have a listen. And if you have any questions, please ask me. If not, whether you have it or not, please give it a try on the workbook part. All right, do the exercise there, and we will talk about this lesson and the workbook. All right, that's it for now. I will see you perhaps next week. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.